Hey guys, it's Brooke again. Today I'm making another video on the friend I was talking about earlier. So I took a little break because my phone, no, I'm filming on my phone because, like, why not? And sometimes you just don't want to film with the big bulgy camera and get that all set up. But, um, after I did the video, I ended the video, got something to eat, and almost burnt the house down. That's another story for another time. Um, but I just cooked something else. My house still smells like something burnt, but it's not filled with smoke anymore because I opened up all the windows, opened up the back porch door. It's just terrible. Okay, so yeah. So so if you haven't seen the other part to this video, I forgot to put part one to when I did the name of the video. I forgot to put part one, but it's called this, like, another stupid friend, I think it's called, or my stupid friend. I'm not really sure, but it's another video about Camille. So as I said, I'm using her name because I don't give a schwaz. I don't really care what she has to say about me, and she can't come at me like that because I blocked her on social medias, like all of my social medias, and she's not at my school, and she's not at, like, where I live anymore. So yeah, I don't really care. So this is the second video about her because it's such a long video, and I have lists. Like, I could seriously make a whole book of everything she has done that actually affected me in a good way, because after I left her and her snobby friends, I made so many new friends that I didn't think that I could make. I made a best friend, and her name is Mia. I made other friends in my class, and I didn't even think I can make people, like, out of that class. So I was, like, really surprised how many friends I could make when somebody actually wasn't holding you down, I could say. But I really didn't think that she was, but we only wanted to be friends with each other, so I guess, like, that was, like, a red flag for me. Just say, like, I would not make other friends. You know what I mean? And I was, like, a really shy person, like, and I felt like she needed to be there with me, but when she wasn't, I kind of did stuff on my own and actually made friends by myself, and they weren't her friends, and if they, like, were her friends, they were her friends. They're not her friends anymore, and I have a reason for that. So yeah, I'm just saying that I have been, like, after that incident, I'm thanking Chameleon right now for being such a rude behind, just being really dumb with your actions to make me who I am today. And I'm not scared to do anything. I'm not scared to make new friends. I'm not scared to do stuff for myself. I'm not scared of any of that. So yeah, just want to say thank you, Camille, for doing what you did. Like, Mama proud. Okay, so let's get on with today's video, as I said. But that was just a little intro. So yes, I said, go check out the other video, please, before you see this video, because it will all kind of bleed in, and it will all come together, which is the same thing, but it will all come together, and you guys will, and it's like a a continue of the first one, and at the end it like comes together really well. So stay tuned for that. So okay, so I showed you, like I told you, the reasons that happened in fourth grade, like all of fourth grade, and in the beginning of fifth grade, but at the whole beginning of fifth grade. I told you that she was talking about me in Portuguese to her Portuguese friends, and I understood it because I know like the language Portuguese. I'm really familiar with it because a lot of people, like my friends, know Portuguese and they are Portuguese, and I like, okay, I kind of wanted to learn Portuguese too, so I did a lot like of stuff, like I did a lot of things to help me learn Portuguese and understand. I can't really talk it because it's really hard, but I can understand everything in Portuguese. Okay, so told you she talked about me. So okay, so then she talked about me again, but except she forgot that I knew Portuguese. She started to act dumb, and she like kind of like remembered right then and there. She was talking about me, and I was like, I know, I understand what you're saying. I know how to speak Portuguese, and she was like, actually, like she was like, what was I saying that? I wasn't saying anything about you. I was like, I'm pretty sure I heard it correctly. You were. And she kept on denying it and denying it and denying it until I just said, whatever, fine. I don't need this anyway. Go talk about whatever you want to talk about because I don't really care. You're not affecting me. And she was like, Brooke, I'm sorry. I just like, I get over myself. And if you didn't see yesterday's video, she has the same excuse for everything. My dog is hilarious. He's waving like the thing around. Okay, so like she has the same excuse for everything. So she could literally steal something in like a fancy Gucci store, and she would have an excuse like, sorry, I'm going crazy, or like she's like, I wasn't thinking. Most of the time she's like, I wasn't thinking. So I'm not including the little fights that we had in between those huge fights. So, cause they're not really important, because just her being plain dumb, and me just not giving a schwaz, not giving a fudge about her lying. Like, she would lie about she'd lie about things that you wouldn't even think to lie. Like, okay, when I was little, I lied about, I ate, because I know my grandma wouldn't like me to eat one of the croissants because I eat them all up all the time. So I ate them on the stairs, and jelly smeared all over, and they found out, and I didn't even know that the jelly smeared over, but I lied about it. Nobody could trust me anymore that year, and when they could trust me, so loud. But I would just lie about the simplest things, and my grandma ended up not caring. She was like, you can have as many as you want. I brought actually 2 boxes, one for you and one for me, and you took one from yours. And I was like, I feel so stupid right now because I lied about something that was so simple, and I could have just said, yeah, I ate it. What did I do? So yeah, so first of all, I said in the other video that if you lie, you cannot be trusted anymore, because we don't know when the lies stop, and we don't know what's the truth and the lie from you. So, like, I knew that you weren't done, gossiping, And so I knew her crush very well. She had a crush on this boy, but I'm not gonna use his name because I think that would be a little too much. And I had a crush on somebody, and she knew. So I was beginning. So I said, so okay. So she was like, I'm gonna expose you. I'm gonna expose your I'm gonna tell your crush um, that you like him. And I was like, I know your crush too. So she was like, but my crush is already my boyfriend. I'm like, no, he's not. He has another girl on the line, hun. Um, so yeah, she never told anybody what my crush was, and I ended up not liking that person, though. So yeah, yeah. Like my nails again. I showed you the other video, but cute or what? Okay, so yeah, we just stopped talking for like 3 weeks. And do you understand? In the other video, it took like 2 or 3 weeks, or even sometimes I think it said a month or something. But usually it takes like 2 or 3 weeks, or 1 week, or even 1 week for her to figure it out. Never like overnight, or like just crosses her mind like, oh my gosh, I was such a terrible friend, and like she accepted me into her group. I didn't have to do that, and none of the people in our group like her anymore because they have been through the same situation, and I'm just not that girl who would give a flying schwaz. So I don't really care. So okay, so like I think didn't I say like 3 weeks passed? Yeah, and we're not talking. But one time at lunch, she wants to come up to me and say, Brooke, do you want to sit? No, she was like, Brooke, do you want to sit with us? No, her friends. So she's not there, and her friends say, and it's like on Fridays we could sit whatever, like we could sit like wherever we want. So that was our Friday. She wasn't there, and they were like, Brooke, can you sit with us? And I was like, sure. Even though I've made friends with somebody else, and I asked her to come with me, and she didn't want to, but I made her. So, yeah, my friend was there. And then she was like, and they were like, who's this? I was like, this is my best friend. Did not know. Yeah. So they were like, I thought Camille was your best friend. I'm like, no, since she's been telling lies. And she has been telling lies. Okay, I forgot to mention this. She has been telling lies about them too. And they believe me in the beginning, but then all of a sudden, I think Camille tells them something, and they don't believe me anymore. And then she was telling lies to me about one of them, and that is Beatrice. She's saying that Beatrice is always trying to be better than her. Beatrice, she's always trying to whatever. She's always trying to make her upset. She's saying all these rude things. I'm just looking at her like, isn't that your friend? So, okay. So the lunch was pretty awkward, but I was talking to them a little bit. They were just asking me, do you miss Camille? And I would say, no, I don't. So, cause I really didn't. I was telling the truth. I didn't really miss Camille after I gave her a spot in the group, and then she made it against us. She put it against us, saying, aren't you my friend? We're a group, right? And I was like, yeah, but not when you try to act like that. That's actually, oh my gosh, okay. We have no room for people who want to spread out negative vibes, because our vibes are always positive. Oh, positive. So, next time you want to come up in our faces, No, next time you want to spread lies about us, how about come up into our faces and say it? Say it in Portuguese if you want, because I can understand it. But shoot, like I don't understand why people do that, and it's not helping anything, and we're just losing friends like that. Okay, so next, this is the last situation that happened, and then I'm just done with her. So like I I break. I just I snap, and I tell her how it is, which I hate doing to people unless they get on my freaking nerves, and I will. But that's another story. I have so much other stories. Jeez. So, okay. So, this is like the maddest I've ever been, but not really mad because I don't really care. She's not my friend anymore, so I don't really care what she has to say about this because this is true, and she has been denying it forever. And I was like, if you just tell the truth, then we can just still be friends. And she was like, no, I didn't do that. Okay, she got mad at me for nothing. She just thought that I didn't like her, and I was like, and I went up to her. But once I heard that, and I was wondering like why she was acting really weird, so I went up to her and I was like, you just like I was like, when did I ever say I didn't like you? And she was like, I just feel like you don't like me anymore. I know I made some issues in the past, but I feel like that's affected you so much. And I was like, actually, they haven't affected me at all. And, oh, Abby. Oh, it's heavy. Yeah, so, just a crack in the kitchen. Jeez, let's get up everything. It smells like my aunt. Okay. So, sit right at my feet. Okay, so, I was like, why are you saying that I don't like you? We have been friends for almost 2 years. No. Yeah. We have been friends for almost 2 years. And you want to say that I don't like you and I have never said that? She was like, you have. Guys, you can't lie and also be dumb, because if I ever said that, I would know that it came out my mouth. And I was like, when do I ever say that? And she was like, you said it last week. And I was like, what? Last week? We weren't even at school last week. School was canceled last week. I don't know what to say. I was like, I actually said this. I actually said it to her face. If you want to be a liar, you can't be stupid and lie. Pick one. And right now, I can really see that you're trying to be stupid. Okay, guys, this is a disclaimer. I don't want to make her life a living hell. But I want to share my story, and sometimes I get a little overboard, and I share everything that they have said that might destroy their life in the future. When people actually decide, like, you know, okay, so I don't really want to I don't want to destroy her life or what's coming ahead of her. I really don't. But that will catch up to her later. in her life, and she'll finally realize she is missing. They freak out because you need some work in your life. You do. So okay. So okay. I keep on saying okay. It's really hard to not say okay. Or like, that's really hard. But okay. Alright. So, um yeah, he said it to me last week. And I said, we weren't even there last week. What are you talking about? Are you confused? Because you can be a liar and you also cannot be stupid at the same time. Because they just don't mix. Force them together, but they do not mix. So I'm really like, what else have you lied about? What else have you lied about? Because I feel like our whole friendship is a lie right now. Because you happy? I threw a ball. She has a ball in her mouth. She's crazy. I know, like me. Okay, but like, you cannot be a liar and stupid at the same time. I know I keep on saying that, but I just want you guys to hear that. Just in case you ever think about lying about something, just to start drama. Cause she is the queen of drama. Okay? With a capital D and drama. So, okay. So, just to put that out there, you can't be a liar and you can't be stupid at the same time. They don't mix, girl. So I said it to her face, they don't mix. They don't mix. Be a liar or be stupid. And right now you're picking stupid right now. You're the worst liar ever. I have lied. I don't lie like that. But I used to not want to take a shower at night when I was little. So I would lie and say I did. So I would like run the water for a couple of minutes and it would like fog up and steam up. And I would like wet my rag and wet my towel just a little bit. I wiped off water. And I would like wet the mat and I would say I took a shower, you know? And I like wet the like hair cap because I use the hair cap to hair. I still do, cause I don't feel like washing hair so night. And first of all, I can't wash my hair because these braids are still in. I can like rinse them when I go to the beach or something, but like I haven't yet. It's starting soon. Okay, so okay, I'm getting off traffic. I'm getting off traffic. I'm getting off topic. Okay, so people outside are so loud. I keep looking back. My friend's out there. Okay, she was like, "You wanna build a snowman?" I was like, "Sure." Okay, but there's no snow. With my fake snow. Okay, good. I'm kidding. Okay, I'm like really crazy and I have a lot of energy. Yeah. So, my hips don't lie. Okay. So yeah, you cannot be a liar and stupid. So I said she's picking stupid right now because or she's a terrible liar. So okay, so I said the example. So she was like, I'm not lying to you. I was like, I'm not lying to you. But didn't I just say there was no school last week? Or am I just losing my mind? I'm pretty sure I said there was no school last week. I'm quoting myself. quote unquote, no school last week. Are you serious? This girl thinking stupid right now. And now the title's gonna be on this video. You wanna know? Well, you already know, but the friend who was a liar and stupid, just to prove they don't mix, cause I caught you, and you're still holding your ground when you don't even have evidence. Because I have a lot of evidence because we weren't even there. First of all, I was at North Carolina. She was home. North Carolina, she's home 7 hours apart. How could I have said that? Did I say it on social media? What? The only thing I posted on social media was me in North Carolina with my cousins. There. Done. Boom. I don't understand why people say lies and don't even think about it. Like, they're just plain stupid. Wait, I gotta water my plants because he looking a little thirsty. Just take the time to let that soak into you. And Camille, if you're watching, while I water my plants. Gotta get more water. Is it soaking in? Is it freaking soaking in? Is it soaking in? Because it's soaking in right now. It's soaking into my bloodstream. It already did, because now I know that you're a pathological. Now I know that you're a pathological liar, and you can't act smart. You're pretty dumb when it comes to lying, because just dumb. Like, I'm not trying to be rude or anything. Disclaimer, I'm not trying to be rude or anything. But when somebody acts dumb, just let them know, because they sound really stupid. Okay. Just gonna say that. Okay. We're done. But Camille, thank you so much for making the person who I am right now. Because you're saying, if you still want my friend, I could do a lot worse. Oh, I didn't tell you how I broke it down on her. So, like, okay, not that way. Ew. Like, I would, Bish, nah. Bish, nah. Bitch now, 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 bitch now. I'm getting sushi right now from Sumo Sushi. I can't wait for my mom to be here. Like, if I'm looking this way, it's because there's a window right here, and I'm looking, and I'm like, and I keep on like looking and see, my mom here, mom here, mom here. Okay, but I'm really hungry. Me really hungry, you know? Okay, so. Okay, so let me tell you how I told her. I'm gonna break it down. So first, she said that. And then I was like, okay. So I was like, so that you can't be a you can't be a liar and you can't be dumb about your lies. And they don't, and I said they don't mix. They don't mix. And I literally caught you in a lie. And it was so dumb. Like, okay, so it was like, and she was like, it's the truth. Truths. And I was like, no truth. Because I just don't understand where you got the information from. Abby, I need your opinion. Can you be a pathological liar and also be dumb? She's saying no. Shaking her head, no. No. You cannot. Even my dog agrees with me, okay? That's how right I can be. So, okay. So, I said, you're a pathological liar. I keep on saying pathical. But you're a pathological liar. I think that's right. And you're playing it dumb. And she was like, no, I'm not lying to you. I'm like, how long are you gonna stand your ground and just break? Just tell me. How long does this take for you to realize that I caught you in a lie and it was stupid? I mean, I said, and it's gonna ruin our friendship now because of all the time that you have lied to me. You have admitted that you have lied and I have forgiven you. But right now, you took it far enough. This year is just the beginning of the school year and you're already causing problems. I don't have time for this. So I told her. And she was like, we're gonna leave. I'm like, I'd be happy to, but I'm scared you're gonna break somebody else's heart by telling them a lie and also playing it dumb like you did to me. And I don't care. I don't give a frick about what you have to say about me. Say it and I won't really care. Okay? If somebody like spreads like a lie about me, somebody spreads, what's it called? What is it called? Like spreading a lie about somebody? But it's another word for it. Can't think of the word. I'll tell you the word, like if I remember it. Do I know the word? Forgot the word. But like, I don't care. Just saying, I don't care. You talk to me that way, I'll talk to you back. I won't care. If I get in trouble by your parents can't touch me. So her mom came out. So then after that day, after I told her off even more. I was like, girl, we can't be friends anymore. She was like, Brooke, I didn't mean to. I just, so you're admitting that you did lie. So you did lie. And she was like, yeah, but I didn't think that you would like believe me. And I was like, of course I would. You're playing it dumb and you're lying. She was like, I just wanted to do something funny, you know? And I was like, no, I don't know. That's a lie. I'm not gonna make excuses for you anymore. You are not my friend anymore. And she was like, and I just walked away. I walked the frick away because I could care less. I'm just gonna do my life. I'm just gonna go on my life and I'm not gonna care anymore. So after that, I've seen her in the hallways, and she tried to talk, like she tried to make me feel bad about myself. It didn't work at all. Not really. It did not work at all. So she would, like, to her friend, she would like, and I'd be like, remember last time you talked behind my back? I understood what you were saying because you were saying in front of my face and you were saying in Portuguese, and I understand you. Thanks a lot because you made me to the person I am today. And I have lots of new friends other than you. Of course, because you're not my friend. Peace. And that'd be the end of it. Or sometimes I would just pretend I didn't see her because actually, all the time, I wouldn't see her at all. Like, seriously, I'd be too busy talking to other people. I'd be too busy just living my life and doing me. So whatever you were doing, waste your time doing it. I don't really care because at the end, you're the one being affected and you're the one who moved away just because of this. So, thank you. I made an amazing new friend, Mia. She's my bestest friend in the whole wide world. Actually, no, wait. Yeah, she is. Wait, is she? Actually, I have a Maris. I have Jaden and Caden. I have so much other people. Not the entire world, because I still have Maris, Jaden, and Caden, and Chloe, and Brenda, and everything else, but she is a good friend. She's like one of my top friends, okay? So girl, do you? Emily, do you, boo-boo? I wouldn't care. I could care less. No, but I couldn't even care less because I don't care at all. But this is kind of my little story about pathological liar, friend, ex-friend, Camille. Well, if you enjoyed this video, please make sure to give this video a thumbs up and make sure you smash that subscribe button. And yeah, hope you enjoyed it because it was 37 minutes, actually 38 minutes, and 5, 4, 3, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So it was 38 minutes and 4 seconds. So 10 seconds, 11 seconds. Okay, guys, so much editing to do. I'm actually not gonna edit, but I'm probably just gonna change the color of like the, not changing the black and white, just like a brighter thing so I can really pop. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so guys, oh, I completely forgot about it. The giveaway. So the giveaway is still going on until Sunday, and that's when the giveaway officially ends. So if you guys are wondering, yeah. Oh, I forgot to tell you guys what it was. Oh, I just picked another person, I think. No, I didn't know. I picked another person on Sunday. But like, okay. So the giveaway is MacBook Air, an iPhone X. No, it is, oh, no, not a MacBook Air. It's an iPhone X. 2 iPhone X's, two lucky people. And yeah, making sure it's not really. Peace out, people.